Hey y'all, it's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I'm here with your August 2016. Y'all, we are already in August. August 2016 General Tarotscope, and happy birthday, my dear Leos. This is your time. So let's see what we have coming in. I just want to say thank you for everyone that's been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for those who have been purchasing readings from me as well. So let's just get into it because I know you guys are like, okay, I want to see what she got going on. Let's see. And happy, I think I told you guys happy birthday, I believe, didn't I? Hold on, you had a card to pop out. 10 card Celtic cross spread. This is a general. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rise, and you guys know the deal. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just joining me, and if you are, thank you. Let's see. These are going to be relatively quick, guys. Kind of strapped for time, children. All right, Leo, before I even turn over the rest of the cards, let me just look at this card that popped out. I mean, it literally jumped out for you. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, not a bad card. You have the Star card in reverse. So I feel like this card is about wishes fulfilled. This card is about having some type of dream, or it's like your yes card. Even in the reverse, it's still your yes card. So I feel like something is coming into fruition for you. I hope I'm saying that right, y'all. I don't know. But I feel like there may be some delays. Okay, or it may not come exactly how you thought it was going to come. I understand that your Uranus is, I think Uranus is in retrograde right now, starting during your season, July 29th. So I feel like something may happen out of the blue. You may get something that is unexpected, okay? Maybe you thought it was going to come a little later, it comes a little earlier, or vice versa, all right? Let's see what we have in the middle. Your heart of the matter, of what's going on, the very center, the general energy of the reading is a Ten of Swords in reverse, so that feels good. Any challenges? You have the Seven of Pentacles crossing you. What's going on in your subconscious mind? You have the Six of Pentacles. What brought you up to this point within the recent past? The Magician in reverse. Where you are right now, and this is where you are. This is you. The Leo is represented by the Strength card. You're upside down. So right now things may not, like I said, you may be feeling a little discouraged because things are not going the way that you would want them to. But this is where you are currently. What's going on in your current mind? What's coming up in the future for you is the Eight of Cups in reverse. How you're feeling right now during this month. The Page of Cups in reverse. How your environment and everybody else, how they're viewing you within this point in time. Y'all, it's raining cats and dogs. I don't know if y'all can hear it outside, but I'm like, shit, it's beautiful though. Anyway, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Any hopes, fears, wishes, advice, expectations. You have the World card, and yes, the outcome, the King of Swords. So y'all, listen. What I feel with this card, the Star card in reverse, is like I said, the Star card has eight stars on there. Okay, and it is represented by the number 17, which adds up to 8. Okay, so to me, the 8 is about movement, it's about initiation, it's about trying to get something started. But like I said, it's in the reverse, so there's some type of delay going on. I'm not really sure what the delay is. It could be regarding money, it could be regarding a job, because I feel like you feel like you're in a new, you're moving into a new space, but I feel like things are not falling into place the way that you thought that they were going to fall. Like I feel like you did a lot of changes, and you got your mind right, you're trying to get your environment right, but your outside environment is not following along. It feels like there's some type of lagging or stagnation coming along with it, and it's getting you discouraged. I feel like with the Ten of Swords in reverse as your general energy, I actually feel like this is not a bad card, okay? Because it's in the reverse. It's about you releasing some of that negativity. You're releasing, you're ready for a brighter day. You've ended a cycle, okay? That's what I said. But the challenge is, it's like, now what do you do? Okay, your challenge is there's not a lot of movement, and I know you guys, you are wands, you're a fire sign. You definitely like to be on the go, and I feel like this month it can feel a little slow, like things are not happening the way that you, how fast that you would want them to happen. It may be regarding money. Maybe this is, you're looking for some type of money or a job or something to get better for you, and it feels like there's some type of stagnation. What is going on in your subconscious mind? I feel like you just want things to even out and be better, on a better even keel for you. If this is about money, I feel like some of you, I feel like some of you actually may be thinking about volunteering. Some of you may be thinking about volunteering, giving back. I feel like some of you are actually maybe on the other side of that stick, where you're hoping that someone could offer up services to you. Okay, so it can go both ways. Or no, those are the only two ways that I see that card. Um, it almost makes you, and for some of you, it makes me feel like you don't like to accept handouts, or you don't like to, you feel funny about that. Maybe there's some pridefulness that I feel too with this. Like maybe while you're in this limbo period, you may have to accept financial help from other people, and that got you feeling some type of way. What brought you to this point within the past, I would say 2 weeks up to 3, maybe 6 months? You have the Magician in reverse. I feel like it's like you lost your mojo. You lost confidence within yourself. I feel like some things may have been taken away from you. Some of you may actually been, I don't know if this was Leo that I talked about this either last month in June. Maybe you've been evicted, or you had to, it feels like you're in a place where you had to start over from scratch. Okay, and with that, your confidence went down the drain too. I'm so sorry. Like, dang, I feel that really heavily. Like you felt like something was pulled from, like the rug was pulled from under you. Let me get a card just to see what that. Yeah, this is about money. Okay, maybe you lost a substantial amount of money. For some of you, it could have been $1,000, could have been $100. I feel like it could have been $10,000. I feel like you lost a lot of money. Maybe you gambled your money on something and you lost it, and now it's placed you in a place where maybe you gambled on someone, and now you've lost that money, and it's placed you back at ground zero. Okay, and it had definitely had you in your feelings, but you realize things happen for a reason, and you're now moving forward, and you're ready to move forward, but I feel like things are just not moving as fast as you would like them to go. Okay, and that brings me to what's going on in your conscious mind. You just don't know how much more you can take. You're feeling very mentally tired. I'm not going to say weak. You feel tired. You feel strained. You feel stressed. That's what's going on in your current mind, because I feel like you're really, really worrying about what is coming next for you. What's coming up within the next 2 weeks, towards the middle of the month, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's some type of toiling here. Let me draw another card. Yeah, there's some type of toiling here. What I will tell you guys is to, it's like you would have an epiphany. When I see the Tower card in reverse, this is an epiphany. This is something that it's like you're waiting for your. I feel like you're waiting for your mind to catch up to where you are. Like maybe you thought your mind was right where it needed to be, but you're realizing there's more that you need to learn, or there's some type of aspect that you forgot. Patience. Go figure. Yeah. Is you, like I told you before, there's a rebuilding here. That goes back to what I said in the past. Something was torn down and you're having to rebuild. But I don't think that you are you made peace with the fact that you had to rebuild. But I don't think you made peace with the fact that about the timing that it's going to take for you to rebuild. Okay. And also I hear that, some of you are going to definitely have to accept some help. If you're planning, there's going to have to be a third party here, maybe even two other people, second or third party. If you're trying to do everything by yourself, you're going to have some help. Okay. I feel like for some of you, um, this definitely is regarding business. It's definitely regarding, if this is not like just a life thing, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards, 5 major arcana cards here. There's a big change here. It could be about a life change. It could be about a move. I feel like it could be about a job or a new job or some type of business venture that did not go well. Whatever it is, it wiped you out and you had to start back at zero again. And this time you're having to rebuild it with much more thought. I don't think I feel like maybe you thought you put enough thought into it, but you're going to be seeing now within the next couple of weeks that there were some things that you just did not take into account. And so that's where you are. Okay. And you're making peace with that. Okay. And so I feel like this could be an emotional month for you. Just because it just feels slow and it makes you, you're not your usual extroverted self this month. I feel like people are going to be viewing you as being very introverted this month. I feel like people won't be seeing much of you this month, and that's ironic. That's ironically, this is your birthday month, but I feel like you're really using this time under this sun to, it's like you're recalculating yourself, or you no not recalculating, recalibrating yourself, and you're getting all your ducks lined up in a row. And it's like I don't really see you guys getting out there having doing a whole bunch of stuff this month. I feel like it feels very focused, and it feels very solitary. Okay, I feel like you're really gonna be focusing on yourself. You usually focus on everybody else, but this month you're really focusing on yourself. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You may actually discover that I feel like for some of you that you may have to. You're gonna be discovering some things about yourself too. What you place your value on is something that you're going to be learning as well too. I think the things that you used to place your value in or on is going to change this month, and when it's going to change with this Tower card. All right. Um, how you feeling? Like I said, you're just definitely more focused. You really don't have time for a lot of like child's play this month. You really got your mind focused on the game, and you're determined. Like you just don't. It I'm trying to get the feelings that I have here. It's like you know exactly what you want to do. You know exactly where you want to go, and you're trying to keep that type of energy up. You don't have time to be playing. Okay. Um, Advice: know that this is a part of the lesson. Know that this is a part of the cycle. Know that you are not even if you feel like you're being left out in the cold, you're not being left out in the cold with the world card here. That you are protected. This is just a phase that you're going through. Things are going to get better. What I will say to you towards the end of the month, your mind, like I said earlier, your mind was kind of lagging behind. There were some things that you needed to catch up with as far as your mind. I feel like there was some priorities. Maybe priorities had something to do with it. You're going to be cutting some type of if this is about money, I feel like you're going to be cutting certain things out of your monthly expenses, maybe certain behavior, certain habits. You're going to be cutting those things off because I feel like you're going to see how those things limit you it's keeping you from getting to this wish. And maybe the wish is financial stability. Maybe it's actual emotional stability. Because I feel like for some of you, you just haven't been on your shit lately, and it's really bothering you. Like you understand that things go in phases, but I feel like for some of you, it's just like shit. How long is it gonna go? How much longer is this gonna happen? And it's really throwing you off. And yes, Uranus. The Tower card is represented by Uranus. So, like I said, expect the unexpected with this. I know that this planet is shining some of its energy down on you this month. Excuse me, but I feel like you're going to get a handle of it. Okay, you're not going to allow it to throw you off. Actually, I feel like it's going to work in your favor because it's like going to snap you out of this phase or this daze that you've been in lately. Like I said, you've been feeling mentally strained and mentally drained. It's going to snap you back into place so you can get back to business. Okay, so don't think about this month as a bad birthday month. This is a birthday month where you're about to get yourself back in order. Okay, if you've been feeling out of order, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is the month that you're going to do it. And I feel like Uranus is definitely going to have its hand in it. And I feel like with you allowing other people to come in to help you, to assist you, is definitely going to help to bring your the results in faster for you. Okay, keep your mind focused. Keep your distractions to a minimum. Focus on you this month. This is your birthday time. This is your birthday month. This is the time to do it. Put that energy back into you because I feel like you've been putting that energy back into other people. Now it's time to focus on you, Leo. All right, guys, have a great birthday month. Don't get discouraged because I told you everything's going to get right back where it needs to be by the end of the month. So this is the end. Like I told you at the beginning, this is the end of a phase. You don't have time for the bullshit no more. Have a wonderful birthday month, guys. I love you. And if this resonates with you, you want to get a personal reading, hit me up. My information is in the description box. Love you. Bye.